Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new Wall Street comedy Bull Run. And this is from writer-director Alfredo Barrios Jr., who wrote this based off of the novel by Bill Keenan. And here we have Tom Blythe, who plays Bobby Sanders, who is a junior banker in the wilds of Wall Street, who discovers that the only thing more dangerous than billion-dollar deals are the men signing them. And this is one of those types of films where, is what this is saying about Wall Street fresh, different, anything like that? Not quite. We've seen Wall Street, we've seen The Wolf of Wall Street, Industry, the show on HBO, all these types of things that have done this in a more layered and complex way. But still has some flair in the way that Barrios Jr. presents it, and it has that type of energy to drive you forward and have a thrilling time as we watch this young man, played by Blythe, explore and be challenged by and try to take advantage of this whole Wall Street experience, this whole Wall Street lifestyle. And I think this film does a really fine job of bringing high energy, crazy characters, and just that tone where this is like winking at you the whole entire time. Its presentation, I think Barrios leans into some interesting elements, like you've seen it in other films like Wolf of Wall Street, where you have Blythe talking to the camera and commentating on all of these experiences directly to the audience, and I think he's a charismatic enough actor to pull that off. David Newbert's photography, it's sharp, it's vibrant, it delivers on those elements. There's a lot of energy. There's that music. It just has that vibe that this has flair and excitement to keep you engrossed throughout the film. You have, along with Blythe, you have Ashwin Gore, who plays Farouk, who is quite the character along the way. You have Chris Diamantopoulos, who, he's one of the bosses here, and he's certainly leaning into his kind of acting persona, having a fun time as this over-the-top, ridiculous, dangerous guy. You even have, like, Jay Marr, who pops up as a sleazy Wall Street guy. I do think, like, the film's trying to lean into certain things. Like, there's this romantic subplot that they're going on in this film, which I don't think really has the most amount of depth to it. But, it's trying to add layers to Blythe's character, Bobby, and adding a more human element because he's kind of scummy. He's doing all this wheeling and dealing. And, his story plays out in the kind of way where it's like he has to go on that journey to realize there's more to life. This isn't the best way to be living life. And he's doing some dangerous things. And it's one of those types of films where, sure, it's flashy, it's fun, it's sharp. It's probably not the most fresh or nuanced approach to its themes, but at least Barrios, Blythe, and the rest of the cast are having a ball, and it translates to the audience as well. It's a fun ride with some, relevant themes that it dabbles into and navigates as well. But those are my thoughts on Bull Run. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.